Right now, I am cleaning these pennies using vinegar and salt. You can see it's really working. See, the vinegar is turning a weird color. It's also bubbling, which is good. These are some pennies that are being cleaned right now. Here's a whole lot of more pennies being cleaned right now. Here's some change soaking in vinegar and salt and water. There are some quarters and a dime, and obviously pennies. So yeah, bye guys, go see you in the next video. It'll be clean soon. Dumping pennies in hot water. These are the pennies I soaked in hot water. Alright, since the water's not so hot now, it might not mist over in the camera like it did last time. So, that was kind of a blooper if you ask me. I'm going to be attempting to show you how to penny fish. So, you see these pennies right here? Like this one right here. See this penny right here, It's like rarely done. So, this is how you penny fish with a screwdriver. You get underneath like this, pick it up, and set it off to the side. And that's how you penny fish. We'll do this one right here. Grab it with the screwdriver, pick it up, take it to the side. Although that one wasn't actually really ready, so this is how you reverse penny fish. Drop it back in. I'm gonna be putting this penny we penny fished with the others. Like this kind of. So yeah. Wait then. Oops. Dumping hot water on the other pennies. During all this commotion of cleaning pennies, I found a little wheat penny here. See, there's the backside. It's got wheat stalks on it. To keep these pennies evenly clean, you gotta stir so the solution gets at the bottom. There you go. Alright, this is what the pennies should look like when all the water is drained. So this is what the pennies look like when all the water is drained. So now we just gotta dry these babies off. Alright, this is probably as clean as they're gonna be. This is as clean as I'm making them. Alright, I'm gonna dry them a little bit better. So how I'm drying them is I'm just putting them in a paper towel and like winding the paper towel around it. Shaking it around to get all the water out. And yeah, they mostly are dry. This is probably about as clean as they're gonna be. I don't feel like trying any harder to clean them. Now it's time to let these pennies dry out like this. So they're gonna lay like this and dry out, and then we'll flip them over so they can dry out the other way. So yep. I transferred these dirty boys. These pennies were still really dirty. I transferred them to a cup. so they can soak.
Welp, I failed. These are the pennies now after they all dried and everything. I guess I didn't do it correctly. Because now they look horrible. Even worse probably than they started.
I really failed. These are the pennies after all that work I put in. After all that work, these are what they look like. Okay, so I forgot to admit something. So some of the pennies I just temporarily put into another cup without rinsing them off. So those are the ones that were really bad. That was my fault. So yeah. Okay, so I'm trying to salvage these pennies right now. So I'm trying to stir them around in here. So right now they're just in some soap and water. They already look way better now. Let me try to pull one of them out. Look, see, look way better now. Well, hopefully they stay like that. So, yeah. Hey guys, I'm gonna warn everything today. This video starts a new series and also ends in series. So I'm ending the series with the vinegar and salt on the pennies. And I'm starting a new series where I use toothpaste to dry clean these. So yep. The old series is ending while a new series is starting. This is the video that ends this series and starts this series. So bye, see you next video. So these are the pennies I dumped in hot water now. So the water's not hot now. It's not gonna mist on the camera like it did when I dumped them in. Which is kind of a blooper if you ask me.